Wealthy man was swimming in the 58th floor suspended pool when he suddenly spotted a bald man beneath the pool. At first he thought it was a hallucination, but then the glass shattered unexpectedly. The tycoon desperately tried to swim back to the edge, yet a powerful suction force trapped him completely. As the glass collapsed entirely, he plunged into the abyss with the rushing water. Meanwhile, the bald man calmly packed his tools and walked away without a second glance. His name was James, the industry's undisputed accident specialist. Now only one final assassination stood between him and retirement. His employer handed over the target's profile, explaining this man was his sworn enemy. The target controlled Africa's entire arms trade, currently hiding in an island prison 112 kilometers away. The prison was built on a 100-meter cliff, surrounded by shark-infested waters, making it nearly impossible for enemies to approach. Not to mention, he was constantly guarded by heavily armed soldiers, making an accidental death seem like an impossible challenge. But of course, this was nothing for James. He tracked down a local fugitive who resembled him, tattooed identical markings on his face, and forged the convict's identification papers. The next day, James deliberately provoked local police. They immediately recognized him as the wanted fugitive, and just like that he was inside the prison. During yard time, James quickly spotted his target Alan, surrounded by bodyguards as expected. Then James noticed something unexpected. Someone had smuggled in a dagger. Seizing the chaos during meal distribution, James engineered a distraction, and effortlessly stole the blade. Just as James plotted how to reach Alan, opportunity came knocking. A prisoner crept suspiciously toward Alan, suddenly brandishing a weapon. At the critical moment, James flung the stolen dagger, neutralizing the attacker perfectly. Witnessing this, Alan immediately ordered his guards to release James. Clearly, James had earned Alan's trust. Grateful for the rescue, Alan invited James to a private candlelit dinner. Over the meal, Alan confided that once he escaped this prison, he would rule all of Africa, with a place of honor reserved for James. But faced with this perfect alone time, James ignored the offer, swiftly executing Alan with a concealed cane strike. The commotion alerted guards outside, yet James calmly shushed them, claiming Alan was deep in prayer. The guards saw Alan apparently praying, and respectfully withdrew, unaware James had posed the corpse using the cane. Thus the assassination king's career concluded flawlessly.